Alright, we're back with Mass Effect 3, and we finally made our way to Citadel, and yeah, what? Alright. Codex. Blah blah blah, you must go to go meet the council, blah blah blah. Alright, so, before I do that, I'm gonna visit the hospital and go talk to Caden and Lenko. Or check up on him, not talk to him. Alright, so here we are. Medical capacity. Peruvian whiskey. Oh, let's purchase it.
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you?
Let's purchase this as well.
Be safe.
Why not? So there's Dr. Chakwas and Dr. Michelle. I can speak to them.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander.
So yeah, let's
And
recruit
thank
Dr. Chakwas back to the
Don't thank me
Normandy.
so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Nice, I'm gonna go talk to Dr. Michelle as well. You may remember Dr. Michelle from Mass Effect 1.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Alright, so let's go finally check up on Caden. He should be around here somewhere. I'm just gonna go circle around because you can eavesdrop on different conversations here to find out about side quests and all that shit, so I just wanna look around here.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright, so let's talk to this. Well, I didn't have to talk in. Why does he have to be without a shirt? God damn it.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
Oh my god.
Get your ass out of this bed and back to your post, Major. Seeing you in action again. It
Oh my
reminds me
god,
of a
this
hell of a
this
story.
is this is super gay.
The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc? Let me know. Come on, Kate. Fight. And that's an order.
And that's an order. Good. Oh yeah, Kaden is cool and all, but that was pretty gay.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another asylum.
Alright, so I guess we've done everything we can for now, so let's go to Citadel embassies. We can't really go anywhere else yet. So, alright, so let's look around about here. Or, let's look around. Let's talk to Avina, maybe she has something to say.
Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District Office.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Where's the Spectre Requisitions Office?
The Spectre Requisitions District Office is down the hallway to your left. Note that requisition forms are available only to agents whose biometrics are verified and on file.
Now,
That's it. Thanks.
since
Please
after,
speak with me
well,
again
in
if
the
you
beginning
require
of Mass
further
Effect 2,
assistance.
when Shepard gets killed, your Spectre status is revoked, basically. So when you finally re-meet with the Council in Mass Effect 2 and basically tell them to cram it, they won't revoke your Spectre status, which means that you cannot enter this place. I think. At least it would make sense that you cannot enter this place. But since we are still Spectres, because we didn't insult the Council, they reinstated our Spectre status. And we can access this terminal to get some nice intel about goings on in the galaxies, and also purchase Spectre weapons. These are pretty damn good, especially the Wraith. I want the Wraith. So yeah. But luckily in Mass Effect 3, the Council will reinstate your Spectre status no matter what.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me,
If you
the council is already
if you are
in
not
session.
Spectre, or if they didn't revoke your
Got our own
Spectre,
problems,
or
Counselor. Earth is
what the
not in
fuck am I
slow.
talking about? If they didn't reinstate
Earth
your
is the first
Spectre
council
status
world
in
hit.
Mass Effect 2.
By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans?
What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we
Oh,
can
well.
manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
So we didn't get any help, unfortunately.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the war summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Vidorian undetected.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Nice. At least we got something.
There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Well, that's good.
And various resources will be made available to you.
So if you weren't, if they
Well,
didn't reinstate you in
that
Mass
went
Effect
well.
2, they will reinstate
It's
you
a
there.
start. I'll talk to the others in the
But I was
meantime.
already a
See if we
Spectre, so
can
it didn't
support
matter.
this summit. Move things along.
Oh, and I might
Thanks.
also, I forgot to mention also that if you kill, if you didn't save the Council in Mass Effect 1, but you left them to die, you won't get your Spectre status reinstated in Mass Effect 2, but you will still get it reinstated here, so don't worry about that. Let's still talk to Udina.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. And Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
Cool.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
That sounds like you won't succeed. I helped you into this office because I thought you'd be effective.
Well, I didn't
We
really
need a
help you,
character, a stick to drive a mule, and humanity
but
has
the games
neither.
believed that
No.
I
Our
that I
armada
did.
is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
You can actually nominate Captain Anderson to become the Counselor, and he will be the Counselor during Mass Effect 2, but at the beginning of Mass Effect 3, Captain Anderson will step down as the Counselor and give it to Udina anyway. So that's why I saved Anderson's time and just gave the Counselor position to Udina. That's one of those choices that didn't matter at all, which is kinda bummer.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the
Well, you'd need
continent.
quite a bit of
communications
nukes to get rid of all the entire Reaper fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Nice, so now we talk to Udina. I don't think we have to talk with him for a while now. So there's the Spectre. Maybe there's something else now since the quote-unquote various resources became available to us. Well, there's nothing. Nope, nothing. Alright, fuck it. So, before I leave this place, I'm gonna go meet with Commander Bailey. This is his office.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Damn press.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Let's talk again.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
There's actually an Mass Effect graphic novel that tells that story that Commander Bailey just told us. And Executor Balin was the head of CSEC at the time. And we can actually and we met him in Mass Effect 1, but now he's dead.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
There's also a graphic novel about Elusive
Thought
Man's
things were
past.
relatively quiet here.
Well, compared
Lots
to
of
where
interesting
you're coming from,
backstory
sure.
in Mass
The
Effect
war's being
universe.
felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already
Not everything
allocated
revolves
the bulk
around
of my
Shepard.
men to customs, but we're still
I like that.
overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
The illusion
We
of
both have
security.
jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Nice. So now we can finally leave this place and do our things. But there's the reporter, and we're gonna go talk to her.
Commander Shepard! Commander Shepard! Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I could have punched her, but nah.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
By doing that I will gain...
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah. I will get Khaleesa's help. And she will add to my war assets. And war assets is the... are the things that I will need to defeat the Reapers.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
So yeah. Because... yeah. Well there's... well, yeah. Alright, so let's talk to this woman here.
Right?
Diana Allers.
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network.
More
I think we
reporters.
can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance
doubt
security
that.
clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement
So you
like
say.
that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye aye, Commander.
Alright. I wonder... well yeah, it counts as war sets. So Diana Allers is not completely useless. She really does nothing, you don't have to bring her with you. But at least she will give you war sets. And those are always great. So now we get the first of many dream sequences in Mass Effect 3. So there's the child that died back on Earth, and we have to chase him. No. Uh. I guess this is supposed to get me emotionally invested in this game, but it's not really working because I don't really give a I didn't really give a crap about the boy, to be honest. I didn't feel anything on my first playthrough, and I still don't feel anything. Oh no. Burning to crisp.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
We'll get him.
I know.
Are you alright?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. They'll come around. They've got to.
Yeah, they better.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Alright.
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators.
Must have been expensive.
Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as
Under
you
me?
That is. The only
How about on
to
top of
oversee
me?
the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was.
So yeah, Samantha Traynor is a lesbian.
Shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed.
If you're
by
playing a
the
femme
upgrades.
Shepard, you can romance her.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
But no luck with the male Shepard.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Yeah.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Cool.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
Speaking
Nice.
of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Alright. So, what is the timer saying? Ah,
Commander.
god damn it. I was hoping that I could save the game.
Udina
Shit.
updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Nice. Yay, I finally got to do a manual save, I mean, so let's do that. And also saving the footage. So I'll be back.